referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Double jab there by Aspinall. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Aspinall getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to...
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got to fire in my hips, load you up, and throw you. That's exactly what he did. Great ground and pound by this man.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
What? Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, J.A. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedowns early. He made sure that he took advantage of being in dominant position and made his opponents pay. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Jones's pass attempt denied. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Ready? Come on.
Nice kick there by Jones. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Horns out for the end of round one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point. It was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
Wow, huge head kick.
Another head kick lands. He is not seeing his left leg come up over the top.
Aspinall gets the single leg takedown.
He passed the half guard.
Take your time, relax.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Scramble and get up.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Aspinall going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
And there you go, again, half guard. Getting the mount here.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Need some work, guys.
He's got to start throwing now. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Aspinall's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
That was a slick transition.
Aspinall's in half guard.
Look for the pass now. I want you in side control.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he's setting up an arm bar now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. We need to work.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Jones has got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, side control now. Nicely done. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to, so that the guy doesn't escape from it. Now he's going full mount. In the half guard.
30 seconds to go in round two. Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. All right, working for the submission now. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth. These guys are fighting.
Oh, he got out. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
2 rounds in the books.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Ooh, looking to set up that hit kick. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh!
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Jones's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but
He's going guillotine. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hip.
oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. He passes to half guard.
Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
I need you to move. Scramble.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
This is a terrible position.
Posture and elbow.
That was nice.
Aspinall's back in full mount. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to the huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh!
Behind that jab.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Trying to stay in this fight. Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Final seconds here.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is up. And right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Aspinall gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Jones is right back to the full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Let's work, guys.
Aspinall's in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Jones is right back to the full mount here. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Great defense by this fighter. In the half guard, nice defense.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, he's working for the sub. He passes the half.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Aspinall. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
1 minute.
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Beautiful transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnny Bone.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Jones is back in half guard. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, working inside the closed guard now. 10 seconds to go in the round. Hammer fist here by Jones. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu and hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He found his shot, rocked his opponent, couldn't get the finish, but he had to feel good walking back to the corner and now getting back off of the stool to start the next round. Beautiful left punch lands.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Jones, ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Jones is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, hammer fist here by Johnny Bone. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Great submission defense. Changing the position. In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Aspinall's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Getting the mount here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be.
Aspinall's going for the sub here. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
20 seconds to go in the fight. 15 seconds remain in the round. Aspinall's back in full mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for... Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tom